All right, well, welcome to our YouTube channel. As always, if you like what you see, hit subscribe and hit the like button. We get frequently questions about how to use something. When we get somebody calling the office saying, hey, how do I do this or how do I do that? You talked about it in the office and you went too quick. And so the video that we're doing today is about ACE wraps. We have three different types of lengths or widths of ACE wraps. We have the 6-inch here, 4-inch, and the 3-inch ACE wrap. And for most of the things that we do with regards to the foot itself, a 3-inch works pretty well. If we go around an ankle, I like the 4-inch. If we're doing mainly the calf area, then a larger geographic area that will cover well with the 6-inch ACE wrap. So for all intents and purposes, I'm going to do the one that's the most tricky. I'm going to show you how to do the one around the ankle. And so we have our volunteer here, Christina. She is, maybe I shouldn't have said your name. Oh, well, okay, well, all right. But the 4-inch, the way that we do the ACE wrap, and it's fairly similar as well to however you put it on, you also want to take it off the same way, and I'll demonstrate how to do that. But she has her foot, you can see how it's positioned already at a 90-degree angle. That's perfect. The way that I like to then proceed is just around the toes, the base of the toes here, and then you lay that Velcro on top like this. And see, what I'm doing is I'm laying it down like this. You do not want to do it the other way where you're sticking the Velcro to the sock and then you end up having to do this. You have to unroll it like that. You don't want to do that way. You want to bring it around, and then once you've gotten to about the mid heel right here, then you go around the ankle like this. And you want to make sure during the entire time that there's no wrinkles in the material. Once you're around the ankle like that, then you cover the heel, and then you can start traveling up the leg like this. And so it's about the same, about a half the width of the ACE wrap, and you go and travel up like that. And the more you go around one specific area like this, like if I were to go multiple around like this, then it's going to be tighter in that area, right? So that's why you want to try to make it as even as possible going around the entire leg, so you don't end up causing like a tourniquet effect. But then that Velcro then ends up sticking really nicely then to the ACE wrap. Now you can adjust that as much as you want. If you go and take this off, if you are going to get into the shower or something, you want to then do it the opposite way. You want to unroll it off of the foot like this. It makes it easier for you to be able to apply it the next time after you've gotten back out of the shower. But you see, you're just unrolling it like this. If you have a specific area in the foot that you want to have it a little bit more compression because it's a little bit more swollen in that area, then you have plenty of play in the ACE wrap where you could go around that area a couple of times if you want to. I don't recommend doing it more than 2 or 3 times around a certain area in the foot here, because then that way you can go around the ankle, and that will help encourage that swelling to come out of the foot, and you can get rid of it through your bodily functions. So there you go. That's how you do it. All right, so we are going to be doing other videos in the future, things like different bandages or types of splints that we apply to the foot, demonstrating how to use those. So if you have any questions about a specific one that we may have talked with you about and you'd like us to demonstrate that, then by all means send a comment through the channel that we have there.